party! I rock the world!
Now say like skeptically, like
Welcome to the show. This is Party Rocks the World. Good morning, everybody.
say normally.
Good morning, everybody.
And in high voice.
Hiya. Welcome to our video, guys. In today's video, we are going to discuss about top 10 Pokemon that shouldn't be underestimated. Now, there are many Pokemon in the Pokemon world. People may take them weak for their cute and cuddly appearance, but they're actually strong. To be frank, they might have better stats than the rest. Some may be weak in the early gyms. Some are considered weak for the previous evolved form. So we are here to prove that those cuddly and cute Pokemons are actually strong. Chikorita is mainly considered weak by other people for it being a grass type, which has a lot of weaknesses. People think it's not such a quite perfect Pokemon for battle like its other starter Pokemons. Another reason is that it doesn't have quite much luck on the first two gyms. But don't let your hopes down, as this Pokemon grows enormously strong from its evolutions. From Bayleaf, which can quickly learn Synthesis and Razor Leaf, to Meganium, which can fry its opponent using the strongest grass type move, Solar Beam. On number 9, we have Riolu. People mainly underestimate this small fella for its evolved form Lucario, which is more preferable in battling. But Riolu is a fighting type, so it has weaknesses for fairy, flying and psychic type, which is very rare. Aside from Lucario's weaknesses, which are fire, ground and fighting type, which can prove vital. In fact, Lucario is not recommended for the 4th, 5th and 6th gens Elite Force, in which Elite Four members may mainly use fire, psychic and ground types. In the same place, Riolu is only weak to psychic types. I know Riolu will evolve at a particular time to Lucario, but don't catch it only for Lucario. Heracross wasn't actually judged weak till 2nd generation because it was a fighting bug type, which we didn't get to see a lot back then. Heracross was abundant after generation 2, and people preferred like Pokemon like Blaziken, Hariyama, Lucario, which had more better moves and cool movesets like Blaze Kick, Vital Throw, Aura Spear, etc. But don't just come to the conclusion it's weak, as this Pokemon is resistant to a lot of powerful types like fighting type, bug, grass, and dark type Pokemons. Its dominant stat is attack, which is extremely high. In fact, all its other stats are neutral, so no need to worry it being down in a single hit before it even attacks. It can also learn good moves like close combat and break at an early stage, which is not with many other Pokemons. Even to say, none other Pokemon can do it. On number 7, we have Lombre. Now, Lombre is bad looking. Don't learn good moves at the beginning. Hard to evolve. Can be a good HF, blah 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 blah. But it is a Mexican, and the most important things are it evolved from its most powerful. Have both grass and water type, which is don't Pokemon don't have. And the most important part is it's a Mexican, and Mexican is strong. So go Mexicans! Yeah. On number 6, we have Wobbuffet. Now, Wobbuffet is not actually like a Pokemon who will attack every time because it's not attacking Pokemon. It doesn't look so good also, but it has good defense. It has Destiny Bond. It's a useful move which will connect the Pokemon to other Pokemon. Like if you're in the middle of a match, you're fighting the Pokemon champion, you have one Pokemon left with 1 HP, and the opponent has also one Pokemon with full HP. So use Destiny Bond Buffet will die, but the Pokemon will also die. And it has also got a move counter, because if it's used correctly, this move can destroy anything. On number 5, we have Krabby. Now, Krabby is, to just be frank, most people doesn't use it because it is very hard to find. You have to only fish it to get it. Not so good looking actually, but it has good defense. It has good abilities like sheer force and hyper cutter. You can learn good HMs and TMs, and that's a big an advantage. So use this Pokemon. It's a good surfing type, and it will also help you because you can learn many good moves like it will help you for dive, surf, and those kind of things. So please use it. On number 4, we have Rattata. Now, Rattata is considered a weak Pokemon because we say underestimated, because it is small, doesn't look so good because people like stylish Pokemon, but it is actually very good. It can learn good move at the very start of its levels. It can learn Hyper Fang very quickly, Hyper Fang, Super Fang, and these are quite good Fang moves. It is also very speedy actually very speedy. It also can learn good moves, good HMs, especially cut. I know that you don't want to spare your Pokemon to learn a simple move like cut, but this guy can do it, and when he does it, it's pretty good. On number 3, we have Feebas. Now, Feebas is actually considered a weak Pokemon or underestimated because of its bad looking. But once when it evolves, it's actually very beautiful. Evolved form is Milotic, who's actually a good Pokemon. It can learn good moves. Means to be frank, it can learn TMs. It is like a fish like Magikarp, but at least it can learn more than Splash. And the thing is, it doesn't maybe look not so good looking, but it is useful. When you use it, you get the feeling. So I recommend you to use it. On number 2, we have Scorpy. Now Scorpy is not so good looking. It's a dark. It's a poison and bug type. And when it evolves, it becomes a dark and poison type. Scorpy is actually a good Pokemon. It's a good poison type. Actually, you get poison type moves in every single Pokemon game, so you can use them. Evolved form is actually very good, especially in Black 2, White 2 or Black and White, because when it's evolved, it learns Night Slash, and that could help you a lot when you are fighting the Elite Four members. The Ghost type and the Psychic type are very bad to this, and also the Dark type. So it's evolved from Drapion is also very very cool. So I recommend you to catch this because I caught it on my own and I saw the result. You should do it. On number 1, we have Magikarp. You guys all know why Magikarp is underestimated. Yeah, so. But Magikarp is actually strong. It's actually not strong, but it's still strong. It's strong in the way because it evolves into Gyarados. The Gyarados is actually a very cool Pokemon. It has a dragon and water type, which is kind of based on Chinese or Japanese legends. So that's a good thing. And the advantage is when it's evolved, it learns Bite. So you can use a move more than a tackle. If it after some time, when it actually goes level 30 or something like that, it learns Dragon Rage. So if you're searching for a Dragon type Pokemon for your team, this is just a good Pokemon who evolves much more easier. Because if you see the other Dragon types, they evolve very much later, because like Flygon and Salamence. So this one is a good one. also you should try that. Have patience. You just leave the daycare and enjoy your life. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe and comment. So if we can reach at least 25 likes, then I want to upload another video.